Hey everyone, it's Emily, and today we're working on a base game starter house. I actually built this on stream last week at the time that you guys are watching this, and I built a lot on stream last week, so I have quite a few videos that are kind of pre-prepared, which is great because I have a very limited amount of time nowadays and I'm trying to focus on school, so that means that for a little bit there weren't any videos, but now because I figured out that I can stream and record at the same time, at least for builds, that's what I'm planning on doing, I can actually still post stuff. So kind of what I'm planning on doing right now is posting about once a week, just because even though I have more content that's pre-prepared, I don't want to do what I always do and just throw everything out there all at once, because usually if I have stuff that I've already built, I'm just so excited to share it that I post it all in 1 week, and then I have like 4 videos in 1 week and then no videos the next week, and then it's just kind of a mess. So I'm gonna calm down a little bit and just post 1 video a week because I think I should be able to keep up with that, but we shall see how we go. And if I get to the point where I feel like I'm too far ahead on content, or a new pack is coming out and I have some older stuff that I want to post, then I'll probably end up posting 2 videos a week, which is very exciting. I anticipate that happening just because I'm hoping that we're gonna have a new pack sometime soon. But since we don't have any new stuff now and I hadn't built in a while, I decided to go ahead and do a base game house. And also, you're probably gonna see some of the lighting in my game changes a little bit every now and then because I downloaded a new reshade preset that my friend Mariah Standing Zimmer made. I'm probably going to mention it in like every video that I use it in, which is like all of my next videos, until I feel like I've sufficiently addressed it. But anyway, yeah, I have the new preset, and when I first put it in my game, there were some shortcut keys that are connected to build shortcut keys that I use. So things like if you want to, delete an object, you press K on the keyboard and then you get the little sledgehammer tool. One of the keys in Reshade to adjust certain lighting functions was K. So every time I hit K to bulldoze something or sledgehammer or something, whatever you call it, delete something, it was basically changing the lighting effect. So if you notice like lighting changes, then that's what's going on there. What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to build with the base game because I was feeling very overwhelmed the first time that I started building, since I took a little bit of a break, an unintentional break, and then just had no desire to build or inspiration or anything. But now that I was kind of feeling like building, I didn't really know what I wanted to build, so I figured starting small and only doing the base game, I would probably have an easier time. So that's what I did, and I really like how it turned out, and I also feel like people always can use base game things. Obviously, anyone who has the game can use something that only uses the base game, and I feel like that's pretty cool. And I haven't done a base game anything in a while, and I did 2 base game things recently. I have this house, and then in a couple weeks you should see another base game family house. So I'm really excited about that, and glad that I took the time to do that and kind of give myself a break, but also do something that a lot of people can use in their own game. And oh, I forgot to hit record when I did the entire kitchen, so I'm really sorry about that. It's pretty basic and you can see it in most of the rest of the footage, so hopefully no worries there. And I'm also gonna have like floor plan screenshots, so you'll be able to see the full layout of it in one easy place where you can pause it if you want to like see what it actually looks like, and then I'll obviously have screenshots of the kitchen and the rest of the build at the end of the video, so make sure to check that out if you want to see more of the kitchen in detail. I thought about making this bright, but then I just love neutrals, so I ended up going back to a more neutral color scheme, and I don't know, I want to do something more bright and fun. I think the family house that I built was a little bit more on the bright side. On the bright side. Look at the bright side of things. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think that one was a little bit more colorful. I don't really know. Don't quote me on that. We'll see. We'll find out when we get there. But anyway, oh, also, I think maybe I'll put this in the title of the video. I don't know. But I want to do the thing that all of the normal YouTubers, by normal I mean people who do more like lifestyle videos, have been doing, where they ask people what for their like assumptions about them. And most people do it on Instagram with the little like story question feature, but I don't think many people follow me on Instagram. I have it in my description, but I never mention it. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, then it's always in the description. but I also don't post anything Sims related there, so it's not like it's tied to this account anyway. So I figured I'd ask in a voiceover, what do you guys assume about me? And then in next week's build video in the voiceover, it's going to be the solid color build challenge, which I've never done before. I'm a little bit late, and I also feel like I'm a little bit late to this whole assumptions thing. But you know what? Better late than never, right? Right. So leave me your assumptions in the comments and we'll go through them in the next voiceover, and I'll tell you what you got right and what you didn't. And I'll probably tweet something as well, so if you need some time and would rather reply to a tweet with your assumptions about me, then that's another option too, and we'll just go through all the assumptions and have a grand old time, and you get to learn more about me, because I don't know, I feel like this video I've talked so much about the build. And oh, also I'm streaming tonight, by the way, at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Come hang out over on Twitch. Link for that's always in the description too. But yeah, I always have to throw that out there. And what else? Yeah, I feel like I just haven't been talking much about my life recently, and I don't know, I just want to take a break and do that, but I also feel like I don't have anything going on, but I totally do. I'm just focusing on school, so it's like, do you really want to hear me talk about school stuff all the time? Probably not. So we're gonna do some fun assumptions things. I hope it's gonna be fun. We're gonna see. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're almost done now, just finishing the bedroom. I'm actually pretty impressed with what I was able to do with the budget and whatnot. Obviously the house is pretty small, but you have everything you need. You have a bookshelf, so your Sims, once they get enough money to purchase a skill book, they can do any skill building that they need to from the bookshelf. I have a desk here. We couldn't afford a computer, but we have a desk already, so as soon as your Sim is able to afford a computer, they have a spot to put it. And yeah, there's a bunch of open space in the house, and then you could probably make some more outdoor space if you want to put any skill building items outside. But that is all I have for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And once again, I'm streaming tonight, so come hang out on Twitch, probably playing some Sims, and thanks for watching. Bye!